What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing well. We are back on the run, and look at this Las Vegas. And we are going to be going through Death Valley. Now, to share something personally, I actually driven across Death Valley. Now, in terms of the actual roads, I can't really, I actually don't really remember. However, I did drive through Death Valley when I was on a trip to Vegas, and I gotta say, man, the heat is crazy. Like when I'm driving, first of all, when you're driving, and what just happened to the camera? When you're driving, you just see a couple of cars here and there that overheated and are just on the side of the road, which sucks for them. However, I was driving, and man, it was hot. And the thing is that even with a little bit of AC, you can feel the heat, and I was like, dang, just gotta keep the car running, keep the car going. But yeah, that is my personal experience, and to give you a glimpse of some things I did in real life. Now we're on the run doing it, and wow, we are off-road. Man, this thing feels on rails. It's that same thing I was telling you about. It feels on rails, but you do have control, and man, that feeling, I am getting that a lot more in this game, which is something that I've never felt in a racing game before. Man, this is pretty cool. Look at that rubber banding. That is nuts, man. Clean pass. Just gotta keep going. Let's see what the AI tries to pull out on us. Yeah, hopefully there's none of that pulling out in front of us type of stuff compared to last time, because that was so ridiculous. And man, ooh, just gotta get past that truck. It's kind of wild because I feel like I'm losing control of the car, but I'm not. I do have a little bit of control. This is cool. This is actually very cool. Just get past the Camaro. Don't want to start flying into the rocks. And I am not trying to crash over here. Got 1.8 miles. Let's keep going. Come on. Let's drive. Camaro, just get out of my way, dog. The thing is, I don't know where to even go, because these guys just stay in the way, and you gotta make a decision. However, if you make the decision of going on either lane, sometimes you could lose control, and oh, it's a crazy air out there. We just gotta make sure the AI, compared to the last episode, yeah, the AI just cannot, stay right there, Audi. Stay right there. You cannot overtake me. I'm not gonna let that happen again. What do we gotta do? Make up some time? Oh no, we're battling through the dust storm. Interesting. What are we up against? We're up against a Challenger. That is very interesting how we just dusted this man like crazy. Considering the fact that I assume he probably have a lot of power under that belt. Oh, what was that? Hey, yo! Man, what is man's doing over there? Nah, bruh. That is insane. I don't even know what just happened. I'm not sure if it's the game itself, or is it because of the fact that I'm playing this on an unsupported operating system. Because I don't know if the bug fixes are from the game itself, or because of the fact the game is kind of in some software compatibility layer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. So gotta hold the lead. Hopefully this M3 doesn't do what that Challenger did. And speaking of the M3, why did I do that? I was too late. I did not see where I was going. We wrecked out, man. That is not good at all. We defeated the M3, and you know, I noticed when I was looking through the car list, it sucks that a lot of the cars that you like, I can't really get them because you need to play multiplayer, and I would like to use them at some point. However, it seems like I can't do much, which sucks. It sucks that most of the car lists, a lot of the cars are actually locked out because I need to play multiplayer, which is crazy. I had no idea this game had such an emphasis on multiplayer. Which I guess makes sense because after the challenge series, you kind of, and the story is very short, so I assume you're supposed to spend most of your time in multiplayer just racing about. And we are, what is going on with the mountains over there? That is very weird. Gain 8 positions. Let's go. Keep driving up here. I gotta say, does this look like... Oh, we got cops going on? Interesting. I completely forgot that cutscene was in the game. That was very surprising to see. I gotta say, compared to how I saw, I guess, this area, yeah, I think it actually does a good representation. Now, obviously, it's not really accurate, but this is a video game, especially made in 2011, but it does capture the vibes. It does capture the vibes, and I think they did a good job on that. And these cops are trying to get on me. Nah, no one else, just me. And we got more cops going in there, man. Oh, they're actually being a little aggressive, which is good. This is actually good. I like it. Oh, man, come on, man. Get out of my way, dog. Nah, man, you can't mess me up like that. Yeah, another one over there trying to just block me. They're just, like, blocking you. It's kind of a weird-looking thing. Like, I was so confused at what they're even trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, we really used that focus to focus onto the cops. Yeah, that was terrible. Let's keep going. There's a nice big shortcut out here. Let's go. Hey, hey, yo. Yo, are you kidding me? Why you gotta do that, man? Man's just messed me up hard. Alright, let's do that again. Oh, bro. What is this carnage going on? That's gotta be a scripted event for it to happen twice. That's nuts. Man, what is going on, man? The cops are actually putting on a show out here. Just gotta keep going, keep driving fast, man. I did not expect. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is this? I gotta get out of here. What on earth was that? That challenger that got stopped, that one looked like it was the one from Carbon. That's a cool little Easter egg right there. That is one cool little Easter egg. Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, man just took out a civilian. Good job. Good job for endangering the public. And we are on our way. Cops could not stop us whatsoever. Oh, what is Jack doing? This man's got no time for this. Man's in, what, millions of dollars in debt. And he focused on the wrong priorities. Come on, we gotta beat these two and get into the top 150 for real. rival race. Alright, let's go beat Nikki and Milla. Overtook rival, that was quite easy. Now the other one, gotta catch up to. Alright, it's an interesting little turn right there. Top speed only at 175, that's pretty crazy. Alright. Bruh. No way. How is that a reset? I literally landed right there. I landed right there and the game is just like, nah. No, you have to go all the way back here. That's kind of ridiculous if you ask me. Alright, let's keep going. Keep driving. Do not... Oh, come on. See, that was way worse than what I did before. But no. Me slightly landing on the divider was I'm not doing that. Yeah. After the last time, I was like, I'm not doing that again. We already have a reset already used for no reason. I'm not going to let another one be used. Oh, this looks very familiar. They really got the vibe of Las Vegas. Pretty spot on. Because I can tell, like, there's like certain spots that's just like, yep. I can tell where they got it from, you know? Alright, let's keep going. Keep running. Man. Come on, Jack. They are so far away. What type of rivals are these? They literally stood no chance whatsoever. Meanwhile, Jed at probably 152 is probably good enough to be top 20 in the run, you know? Now, who's Jed? I have no idea who Jed is. Just like how I don't know why the cops just showed up right now. Why are you here right now? We have 0.5 miles left, and you want to show up now? Nah. Yes, I understand I need to get the 150. This was kind of underwhelming. Getting the 150 was pretty underwhelming. Yeah, good job, Jack. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.